The current top 3 players in the NBA are all from Europe. Coincidence? I think not. With the Eurobasket Finale just wrapped up and the NBA season opener right around the corner, here's why the NBA should be scared of these European monsters. First up, Luka Doncic. Since his body transformation, skinny Luka has been on an absolute revenge tour, showing his former GM Nico Harrison every single reason why trading him was the dumbest move ever. Averaging almost 35 points, 8.6 rebounds, and over 7 assists per game, leading his team in basically every major stat, and dropping the 4th ever Eurobasket triple-double against Belgium in the group phase. And he almost did it again when he dismantled Israel. We all know Luka is an offensive juggernaut, but when his shot is falling, he showed no team in the world can stop this psycho. And shout out to his Slovenian teammates. But let's be real, with a better supporting cast, Luka would already have another medal for his trophy case. And get this, not only did he have the highest points per game in a Eurobasket run in over 35 years, he also got nominated for the Best Defender award. Yes, Luka fucking Doncic. For defense. And all that after his own GM said,
"Defense wins championships."
Nico Harrison, buddy, how's it working out for you? With his improved physique and new rage fueling him, the West should be terrified of skinny Luka. His MVP season is loading, and we might even see him dunk again, like in his rookie year. Speaking of potential MVPs, let's talk about Alperen Sengun and his insane run with Turkey. Before the tournament, Turkey was already a high-ranked team, but nobody expected what actually went down. Sengun led them to win every single group phase game by a big margin, except against Serbia, where they still pulled it off by 5 points, even though Serbia were title favorites. That matchup between him and Jokic, legendary. And if Sengun develops his free ball, he might actually reach Joker's level one day. At only 23 years old, he literally did it all. Case in point, his quarterfinal triple-double of 19 points, 12 rebounds and 10 assists against Poland. The Turkish squad also dismantled Giannis and Greece in the semis, writing Turkish basketball history by reaching the final. I cannot wait to see what Sengun does in the NBA next season with his Rockets supporting cast.
Wait a minute!
Breaking NBA news, Rockets point guard Fred VanVleet has torn his ACL.
And now that they've added Kevin Durant, oh man, that duo could terrorize the West. This season, Houston might actually be contenders alongside OKC. The West is about to be chaos, but make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on anything about the NBA regular season. Bottom line, with Alperen Sengun on the roster, the Rockets' future is dangerously bright. Now let's move on to Finland and Lauri Markkanen. Another giant who carried his team further than anybody expected. Sadly, he's stuck on the Utah Jazz for eternity, because on the right team, this guy would dominate. Don't forget, he was an all-star not too long ago. And in this Eurobasket, he dropped 43 points on Great Britain, their highest scoring game of the entire tournament. Oh, and he kicked out the title favorite Serbia, led by Nikola Jokic. And credit to Jokic, he actually showed he cares more about than just his horses. He also cares about his home country. But Serbia wasn't just Jokic. They had Jovic, Topic, Dobric, Micic, Bogdanovic, who was unfortunately injured, but still, Lauri took them all out. In the end, he couldn't bring a medal home. He was really rough for the first 3 quarters of the 3rd place game against Greece, but in the clutch, he showed why he's one of the greatest Finns to ever touch a basketball. Like Slovenia though, Finland just can't compete without their star Markkanen. And neither can the miserable Utah Jazz. Sorry to all Jazz fans, you must be really angry right now, all 3 of you. Oh, and we cannot forget about Markkanen's sidekick, Mika Muurinen, aka Slim Jesus. The 18-year-old Finnish prospect that every NCAA team is fighting over. He brought insane dunks and raw talent to this tournament. Top 20 draft pick incoming, trust me. We've already mentioned him, but let's give credit where it's due. Giannis showed once again why he's considered a consensus top 3 player in the world, and maybe the best. He dragged those Greek bums to a bronze medal, the first for this generation of Greece. Giannis carried them like a Hollywood nepo baby carries a red dog around in a designer purse. Nobody could stop the Greek train, and I mean nobody. Giannis finished as the 2nd leading scorer of the entire event, with 27.3 points per game. And when it was all said and done, Giannis himself said, "This is probably the biggest accomplishment of my life." That's how much this bronze medal meant to him. And that tells you everything you need to know about what Eurobasket means to these guys.
I did it for the country, I did it for myself, I did it for my family, and finally, I fucking did it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo showed flashes, especially defensively, and if he keeps growing, he might get another NBA shot soon. And Thanasis, doing what Thanasis does best, playing his heart out and bringing energy on and off the court. By the way, he just signed a 1-year, $3 million deal with the Bucks. Thanasis is back. We love Thanasis.
Huh?
Now, let's talk about the only thing this channel loves more than finesses. World champion and now European champion Daniel Theis. Germany's back, baby! The reigning world champs destroyed the group stage, blew everyone out, and went undefeated the entire tournament. That's not just teamwork and a deep roster, that's individual NBA talent shining. Starting with Franz Wagner. In the final against Turkey, Franz proved why he's the best player on the Orlando Magic. Sorry Banchero fans, you heard me right. I might be a little bit biased. He showed leadership, fast break dominance, defense, and shot creation. The Magic should be thrilled to have drafted him. And also another high upside player in Tristan da Silva, who also had a fantastic finals game. Another name from this Germany squad NBA fans should remember: Isaac Bonga. He has hustle, defense, and reliable shooting. Some NBA teams need to sign him right now. And in the final, he straight up delivered. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He made all the difference for Germany. Talk about an X factor. And of course, let's not forget, Dennis the fucking Menace. Without him, this tournament could have ended completely differently. As Germany's floor general, he proved leadership, IQ, efficiency, and that killer clutch gene. End of game, put the ball in his hands. He will either drop a giant killer or hit you with a cold-blooded MJ-style jumper. Speaking of MJ, Dennis game winner, straight out of Utah 98.
Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead!
With this shot, Dennis Schröder has officially cemented his spot as a future Hall of Famer.
Dennis Schröder gegen Ercan Osmani, zu seiner Rechten, zu seiner Linken, Mitte des Hands. Gut! Dennis Schröder!
Anyway, that's it. Sorry I haven't uploaded a real video in a while. I was very busy balling in New York, playing basketball in Colombia, and watching the GOAT himself, live in Riga. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on my NBA season coverage coming up next. Oh, and fuck Israel.